Hello friends, welcome to this video where I'm going to examine the validity of a new TikTok accusation targeted towards Taylor. But before that, I want to apologize in advance for my accent. English is the third language I speak, which almost never happens. I hope you'll not find my accent too much bothersome. Okay, let's begin. For those who spend a moderate amount of time on social media platforms, especially on TikTok, it is not a new news, pun intended, that Opalite, a song from Taylor Swift's new album, The Life of a Showgirl, is repeatedly being interpreted as a racist song. A lot of Western activists are claiming this song to be racist because of these lines. Sleepless in the onyx night, but now the sky is opalite, especially due to the mention of two gemstones, onyx and opalite. They are claiming that these two stones are Taylor's metaphor for black and white women. And the lines, sleepless in the onyx night, but now the sky is opalite, indicates how Taylor's fiancé, Travis Kelce, has dated black women before Taylor, a white woman. They are trying to say that Taylor is portraying Travis's black exes as black knights, as though they were the reasons for his sufferings, and Taylor, being the opalite, a white and sparkly stone, rescued him from his dark past and provided him with pure joy. But how far is this claim true? Let's take a deep dive and figure out. For understanding Taylor's lyrical pattern, we need to go back and see whether she has used the same metaphor before or not. In her 2019 song, Daylight, Taylor says, "I've been sleeping so long in a 20-year dark night. Now I see daylight, I only see daylight." If we consider what those activists are claiming, Taylor is lamenting the 20 years that she spent with her black exes, and now she's over the moon for finally getting a white boyfriend. She also emphasizes brightness as a prominent feature of the morning, as she also says, "It's morning now, it's brighter now." But we are aware of the fact that Taylor has never dated any black person. Therefore, the claim of her associating darkness or night with black people and brightness and daytime with white people does not add up. That's not all. If we look at the beginning of the song of our discussion, Opalite, we can see the same metaphor that was used in Daylight. Because while at the second chorus, Taylor says these lines to Travis, in the first one, it is Taylor's mother who assures Taylor by saying these lines. So it goes like this. "But my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night, but now the sky is opalite." Again, we cannot apply the theory these activists came up with in the very same song that they are claiming to be racist. Because if we do, it will mean that Andrea, Taylor's mom, is telling this to Taylor. "Don't worry, darling. You had so many black exes. Now you have your white as paper boyfriend. Cheer up." Do I even need to say how ridiculous this theory is? Not just that. The third chorus is likely to be Travis repeating or swearing the same things to Taylor. Although one might interpret that to be from Taylor's perspective too, it does not change how this song is more targeted towards Taylor's past than Travis's. This same jab at her exes is also echoed in another song, The Fate of Ophelia, where Travis saves Taylor from her sufferings that she endured from her past lovers. And the line, "Right before you lit my sky up," again hints at her past and present relationships. One more important point to note that, as Taylor has mentioned in an interview, Opalite is an artificial gemstone. It isn't inherently bright or shiny. It is made so with human effort. So, if we consider the stupid claim again, it gives this idea that opalites, in other words, white women, aren't angelic or rays of sunshine by default. If it isn't their very nature to be so, if it is only nurtured, it means Taylor herself does not believe that the white are angelic by nature. So this racial discourse, which is supposed to generalize women's core nature of being good or evil based on their races, does not make any sense at all. The truth is that by this metaphor, Taylor actually hints at the dark past or trauma that she and Travis suffered from their past relationships and now found each other and their ultimate joy. Taylor reflects the same sentiment in the Cosmopolitan magazine 2012 issue, as she paints her relationships as light and dark based on the feelings they provide and never based on the races of her lovers. Upon considering a thorough breakdown, we can easily conclude that the haters have completely lost it. If you do not consider the same metaphor that she used in another song, if you do not apply the same thing in other choruses of the same song and hype this one chorus because otherwise your delusional forced racism does not fit, I'd suggest you to find the real issue here, which is your hatred for Taylor. She is already an evil person in your mind. You have already reached that conclusion, so you'll just keep twisting everything to paint her as someone that you believe her to be. And the way the black Swifties are being harassed by the white activists, the way they are telling the people of color how to feel, is what I'd interpret as the real and applied racism. You can't tell us how to feel. Stop treating us as some playthings of your political fantasy. We love Taylor and we love this song. Thanks for watching me ranting on this issue. If you want to see more such long videos, let me know in the comments. Take care. Bye bye.